Hi, this is Barney and Melissa. This is Expat's Journey to Retirement. Just a little background on us. My name's Barney. I'm 68. I retired last November. So we're seeing how it's going. Melissa is younger than me. She's 59, so she won't be retiring for a couple of years. But this is kind of the way we're preparing and getting ready for retirement. We live in Northern California, a nice little house on a lake. It's a decent sized house, 3,000 square feet. And we're probably looking to move out of country when we retire. The only two places that we really love are California, which is really expensive, and I don't think once we retire we can afford to live here. The other place is Santa Fe, New Mexico, and it's beautiful for part of the year. It's 7,200 feet elevation, so neither of us can handle the cold. So that's probably not going to happen either. So this is going to be us talking about what we are preparing to do and are doing for retirement. So Melissa and I both worked in the same industry. That's actually how we met. We work in training and development. We usually go into state projects, large company projects, and when they're rolling out a new software, we learn the software, we develop the training materials, and we deliver the training. So that's what I retired from. Did it for about 25 years. Melissa is still doing it. She's better at it than I am. She's very creative. But basically, we are looking to finish up our careers. We've made a decent amount of money, so we've got basically pretty good money coming from Social Security, and we also have a nice retirement nest egg. So this is the way we're going to try to maximize our costs and live the kind of life that we want to live. There are certain things that Melissa and I have listed on things that we want for wherever we retire. We want it to be affordable. We want it to be walkable, good climate, fairly close to family. We don't want to, travel 18 hours to visit them. So something 7 hours or easier to get to. Would like to be close to the ocean. And we want to make sure that language isn't an issue. I do speak some Spanish. Melissa speaks Japanese and Tagalog. So those are some of the things. And we're going to address each of those as we go. Just a note, I don't like doing long, complex, extensive videos. So mine tend to be a little bit short. So I'm not going to continue this one. What I'm going to do is those things that I talked about. First of all, we're going to look at expenses, and we're going to look at rent and food and healthcare, and we're going to look at it from a perspective of what countries have we addressed so far, because we're looking at Portugal, we're looking at Spain, we're looking at Mexico, we're looking at Panama, we're looking at Costa Rica. So we want to compare those things, so when we get to the end we can say, it's really weighted pro this, con this, and we want to be able to kind of make our decision based on that.